Volleyball match on network television, and starting last year with the PVF, they made it possible for these athletes to pursue their dreams right here in the United States.
Amazing athletes is so much fun.
From the time that you were a little girl flipping around in the gym until now, where have you seen women's sports grow the most?
Women's sports is taking off. It's like everybody wants to be a part of it. I feel like when I was a little girl, there were only a few options, but now I feel really confident that even my daughter is going to have like endless opportunities to choose from.
Early leader in kills with 3, along with an ace. Both teams pretty good in reception right now and defense. I want to ask you about volleyball is so reliant upon connection and cohesiveness. What are you looking for mainly from the setters?
Well, I think if you're a middle attacker, that's the hardest connection for a setter because it's really reliant on trust and rhythm and quickness of the set. So that's going to be the hardest connection today. And you see Alicia Glass-Childress trying to get her middle going and Khori Louis.
Taylor dug down the line by Morgan Hentz. You don't want to hit the ball in the left back area of Team Collier because that's where Hentzville is. Oh, nice play.
Taylor goes to work.
Both teams passing the ball very well. Good block touch by Taylor. I don't know how she puts up those blocking numbers at 5'9", but she does. Second in the league. That ball tucked inside by Leah Edmond. Remember the battle we had when these two teams played in Atlanta. Ajani Taylor got Leah Edmond one-on-one for match point. Atlanta eventually won that, but staved off one match point. Here's Leah Edmond.
The best serve.
None of it is passing right on the spot to Khori Louis. Once again, as you heard with the interview with Emily Eamon and Merritt Beason, one of 4 rookies to make the All-Star team.
Khori Louis is long and dynamic. Starts with a great pass from Nunaville. Look at her elevate in the wrist snap on that ball. Takes it sharp. Leah Edmond is putting some heat behind those attacks. This one, Carly Snyder sacrifices her body. Charity Looper steps in and sets that ball in transition.
23 digs for Team Shondell, 21 for Team Collier. As Hannah Maddox coming out of the timeout, 20-18, 45-40 cumulative scoring. Talked a lot about going to cumulative scoring internationally, but it's just never found any momentum. It's kind of an interesting concept. Over the top of the block and down. Merritt Beason making some smart plays, showing that she's really growing in her repertoire of attacks.
Merritt Beason adjusting to the pro level. You can't bring heat every time. She comes in hard, defense on their heels, and then drops one short. Caitlin Horde, that left back message.
Merritt Beason, the #1 overall pick, made the All-Star team, and as Madison pointed out in her opening question to Cameron, a national championship and now playing professional volleyball. And Khori Louis, what a career she has ahead of her. She's long, she's bouncy, she's a better blocker than I thought she was, and currently leading the league in efficiency.
I think we're going to see a lot of these players in the USA gym because this is such an incredible training ground. Eric Sullivan is going to have his work cut out for him.
Once again, Team Shondell wins it. They win all 3 sets in this unique format. It was done cumulative scoring, but they won it 25-22, 25-20, 15-10.
Of the match to win 15-10 in the 3rd set.
Ajani Taylor, like she has done all season long, doing it in all phases of the game, a lot of block touches, and also double digits with kills. Team Shondell, the 2025, the first ever Pro Volleyball Federation All-Star Match Championship. Guests will talk about the All-Star Match Week and the experience here in Fishers,